One hell of a goddamn win today. I enjoyed it, and I'm very happy. You know what? It was a very sloppy game because of the weather. The weather's bad, and hell, it's bad right now. That was a good win against the Jacksonville Jaguars team, who I think's legit. They're legit. I'm so happy to see that, we found that 14-0 hole. And I said, wow, this is not good, especially the way, the weather's going and whatnot. And as soon as I saw the weather, I said, oh, man, this is going to be a game. You don't know what to expect. And then Darius Slay got hurt. And Jordan Mailata got hurt. And, I said, oh, my God, what are the odds? Doug Peterson comes to town, which... happy he got cheered and stuff. He deserves it. Respect to him. What's the odds? He comes back to town and the injury bug hits us like that? But yeah, no. They showed a lot in this game to me. They did what I didn't think they could do. They came out of the hole, which I knew they couldn't do that. But I said, is there a way they could, first half, all right, cool. We got back in the game. I said, but this second half, can they do something? Because the past, 2 or 3 weeks, they score all their points in the first half. In the second half, they cannot score a single point after that. And the offense just stutters and stalls and doesn't do nothing. I said, yeah, this can't happen this week, especially you already fallen into a 14-point hole. I said, now, great. Imagine if the Jags keep going up and you get all your stuff in this half, the second half, or you can build. Is it going to be the second half blues? Or are you going to do something about it and we're going to get this shit rocking? And you know what? They did that. They did just that. Defense, in my opinion, was great. I mean, there was some mishaps and miscues. I mean, listen, the weather played a big factor in this game. It did. I'll even admit that it played a factor in maybe even a loss. Maybe. And the reason I say that is because there was, Lawrence fumbled. He was rolling out, and he fumbled, slipped out of his hand. There was a guy wide open right there. That would have been a first down if he would have got it to him, if the guy would have caught it. There's also the factors, like when he threw the one bomb, the guy would have caught it, would have been a touchdown. But then you look on our side of the ball, we had the muff snap. We got the ball back, but still. That miscue. Dallas Goedert drops a touchdown. That's easily a touchdown. It was 3rd and 5 or whatever it was, or 4th and whatever. I can't remember the distance off the top of my head right now. He drops that. That's easily a touchdown. He drops it, and then it teeters because I say, hey, you know what? It could have played a factor. And then honestly, looking at it, maybe if the weather wasn't the way it was, maybe we win by more. Maybe this game doesn't even get the way it did. So there's many factors that go into it, but it did play a factor in the game, period. No one can dispute that fact. It's a proven fact that it played a part in this game. It prevented us from scoring more or from them scoring. But you saw it. Trevor Lawrence got sacked. I mean, we had 4 fumbles on dude and an interception, which when that play happened, I saw them right away bring the house, and I said, yeah. And then I saw how wide open Christian Kirk was, and I was like, oh, my God, that's a touchdown. Next thing you know, Bradbury, boom, jumps the route, picks him off. I loved it. Defense is continuing to play well and get takeaways and doing what they need to do and getting the pressure. They got to keep it up. I hope Darius Slay is healthy. We need him. We need him badly. Not badly, but you know what I mean, to do certain things we want to do, you need him on the field. Good team win, though. And Jalen Hurts, in my opinion, he played a good game. Besides the pick 6, which was, a little wanky, stuff happens. But besides that, he played solid. He did what he needed to do, especially in a game like that when it was raining so bad and, the balls are issues and, whatever. Now we're on to Arizona. We are 4-0 for the first time since 2004, and that's with, I think it was, Terrell Owens and McNabb and Andy Reid, and I think we went to the Super Bowl that year. I'm not saying we're doing it this year, but we have the weapons, and we have kind of proven now, hey, we can hang with some of these teams. Now, Arizona, I don't know what they're doing today. I haven't checked or whatever, but we go to Arizona next week. That's a good, and it's a 4:00 game. We'll see what happens, but overall, I see what this team can be and what they are, and I say, you know what, they can't. They got out of that 14-0 hole, and they were able to perform in the second half of the game too. So that gave me a little boost to say, all right, they put it together, because right away I was nervous. Said, oh my God, don't tell them they're going to fall in a little hole. They're going to get out of it. But the second half comes, the offense can't move or do nothing, because then we would be screwed. And no, it was the opposite. They did what they had to do. They showed no quit. They showed no nothing. We came right back in it. I know they were probably a little mad, like, damn, I wish we would have did more, did this. But you know what? They did their thing. Miles Sanders balled out. Balled out. That man was beasting. What do you have? Like 100, and I think it was 120, 100 and something plus yards, and three? I think it was 3 touchdowns, or at least 2. He balled out. Yeah, and I hope Mailata's healthy, but overall, good team win. Bad conditions, played a part in the game 100%. And it made it just for a shitty game. I mean, like, it wasn't, oh, man, the Eagles are flying high, and we're just, ripping it up. And, like it's been the past few weeks, we just love watching this offense being so powerful and high-flying. And it wasn't like that. But it was good. And Doug, congrats to him. And he got, the fans cheered him and whatnot, as they should, like I said. But, yeah, good. Go Birds, Foggers fly them out. You guys comment below on your thoughts. Tell me how you feel. Hit my Twitter. You already know that shit. You already know I'd be on there. You check me out. But overall, though, good team win. Jalen Hurts did what he had to do in those type of conditions. Didn't have many mistakes. He had that little pick six fluky thing, whatever. But other than that, I have no problems with the team overall. They once again, they have proven this team is for real. I think they are. I'm never that kind of guy to say that, to come out and, we're going to do this next. I never do that. Even the year we won the Super Bowl, I still, because they're the Eagles. You're waiting for that little mistake. You're waiting for that, it was just a fluke, flash in the pan type thing. No, this team's good. They're good. And let's hope they continue to show it. You guys comment below on your thoughts. How do you guys feel? We still got to clean up some areas. Definitely got to clean up a few things and get back at it. But I'm telling you, when this team can click it all on all cylinders, you think this is good now? You think this is, good performance? You think this is elite? You ain't seen nothing yet. And that's if that does happen. If they clean up the little miscues and get things to where I think they can be. Let's go, Birds. Fly them out. Peace.